Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, shall we? Well, I was talking to some of you on different streams that I was doing through the week and making some considerations. I actually sat down and watched a little bit of some videos about beginner guides on different archetypes and decks, and I have decided that I want to try to play Dragon Maid, and I think that Dragon Maids would be a fun deck. I want to play dragons. You guys have seen me try to play dragons, but that dragon deck is terrible, and this deck seems like it's not ultra competitive, not the best deck, but a reasonable deck, and I think I can maybe make an attempt to get somewhere on this. Now, there's many lists of this floating around, but what I thought would be interesting, I copied a deck from the public boards. I have one that I found on Reddit, and I'm going to just kind of see how the whole crafting process goes, where what I'm going to do is craft one of these essential cards like Shido or Twin Spheres, and or is it called Dual Spheres? What is this card called? Oh, Heavenly Spheres. Several spheres, many spheres, right? I could craft, so Dragon Maid Sheo or Hermetic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres, and then use the secret packs to try to crack many of these cards that I don't have. Now, this list, I hardly have any of it, and so my version is going to be terrible until I get there, but I can at least work towards something. So, and I'm going to practice this deck in the solo mode, doing some of the gated content where you get to use your own decks to see if I can understand it. I sort of get it at the most basic level, but there's a lot of interactions with this deck that seem fun that I need to practice. So let's go. As always, I want to just say, everyone, thank you so much for your amazing feedback, your patience, your comments, and your willingness to help me understand every step of the way where I'm making mistakes. I think it's hilarious that I could have won the game in the last case where I didn't understand my card correctly, and I just kind of had given up. I just thought I'd lost the game, and I could have turned it around potentially, and you guys were all over that, and I appreciate you telling me. It gives me hope that, by reading the cards and understanding the game more, I will get better. And I am trying, but this is a complicated game. I appreciate your breakdown of me reading the cards. Even when I do read the cards, if I don't read them correctly or understand what each step of the card is doing and when they're separated and when they are dependent on each other and when the clauses are distinct, I'm going to make a mistake, as I try to interpret them. So I just want to say thank you for that. And as I make this Dragon Maid's deck, if my list is terrible, I know Captain Duck is playing this. You guys can offer me suggestions, and we can see what happens. So what I'm going to do is just click on this, and I'm going to say generate this. Now I have 100 of these ultra rare points. So if I generate this, right, and I make one, okay, so I got it. And then now it says I get one free pull at Dragon Luster. And please save and go to the shop. Okay, so this is the secret pack, I suppose, that they're giving me access to. And in this, I can get more of these and maybe some other things that I want. So let me just take the free pull, purchase. This will also just show me what the whole process is like, where you're trying to craft stuff. So I know from this, I need, Dragon Maid downtime might be something that I want. And so these are all new cards, right? I don't know if haven't seen many lists that play Dragon Maid Lorpar, but okay. And then from here we can just say okay and select. Okay, we're gonna go and I can 10 pack this, right? And I know that I might not be doing the exact best thing, but if I 10 pack, you guys were telling me I do get at least one super rare, so that is a good thing to go for. And so I'm just going to try and spend some gems and see if I can make this happen. All right, so we got this Trident Dragion, which is kind of funny, but I don't know how many of these I want to use. I'm getting a bunch of dragons, though, so that's good. Okay, so this one is going to be a good... There's going to be a nice card in here. Oh, great, and we got Hospitality. So this card, Dragon Maid Hospitality, we have to have this. You need this in the deck. I think you actually need 3 copies of this. So this is going to be terrific. So I'm happy to get that. Maybe you don't need 3 copies of it, but you need it. So I'm happy to find it. This is a cool looking card. It's kind of like maybe all the Pendulum cards just have this 2-tone top and bottom to them. All right, fantastic. Okay, and here I don't. We need Nurse Dragon Maid for sure, so that's good. Maybe you play 1 Ernest. I don't know. Man, this pack had a bunch of rares in it, which is cool. Okay, nice. Next. I'm doing it slow like this, by the way, because I want to just actually see all of my cards at once that we get. So we ended up drawing... now, it had the yellow background, but what does this mean, pick up? Does it always say pick up over there? Anyway, we got another Nurse Dragon Maid, which is great. And we got Divine Dragon Lord Felgrand, which I don't know if you actually use these or this, but that's great. Oh, this one's purple. Oh my god. It sliced me. Alright. So we ended up getting, well, we got an SR and an ultra rare and a, what is it, super rare in the same pack. But I don't think we actually need these in our deck for the moment. But it's never bad to get something like this. What is this? This is the Winged Dragon of Ra. And so I don't know if cannot be special summoned. Requires 3 tributes from either side of the field. That's funny. So you can just take 3 of their guys. But you have to normal summon it to the other field if you do that. Cannot attack. Your opponent cannot discard this card. You contribute this card. Boy, I don't... You guys will have to explain this one to me. Is this even a good... Like, it's not... I don't think it's for this deck, but it could be interesting. Okay. Well, that seemed like a good pack in the sense that we got a lot of big things, and we got all these keys happening. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. We got sliced again. Whatever that means. Just an animation. Okay, and we got Starry Night Balefire. Is that a card that we are looking for? I don't know. But, okay. I mean, if anything, we're building our collection. A whole bunch here. Oh, cool. What is this? All right, so we got Sky Galloping Gaia, the Dragon Champion. Now, I don't know if he's good or not, but you need Gaia the Fierce Knight, so I don't think he goes in this deck. Like, I think this might be for a different deck, because he's not, like, you know, specially Dragon Maid. Nine Pillars of Yanzing. What is this? When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated and you control a Yang Zing card, negate the activation, and if you do, shuffle that card into the deck, then destroy one other Yang Zing card you control. So this looks like a negate, right? That you can pull out, but does it require... I have some questions about the text here. It says, then destroy one other Yang Zing card you control. So does... Because it's using the word then, if I don't have another Yang Zing card, does that mean I don't get to do this? Or... it just means, like, if you have two in play, then you lose one. So it punishes you for having more than one on the battlefield. I don't know. Got Dragon Maid Send Off. Okay. Good. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. Rainbows everywhere. Oh, good. We needed the Kitchen Dragon Maid for sure. Boy, we got like 2 ultra rares and a super rare in the same one. So we have to have Kitchen. I don't know about Chaos Dragon Levianeer in this deck, but some of these cards might just be things that I can put into my extra deck, you know, to substitute, given the fact that I don't have all the best stuff. And Gaia... this is another, like, for Gaia kind of deck. So there must be some other dragon deck that involves Gaia. Okay. I found a new card pack. Great. Alright, and so what we want to do, though, is... what is Dragon Spirit, for example? So we'll think about it. This is from the Great Olds. This is from Dragon Luster. I mean, I might want to keep drawing from Dragon Luster to get my Dragon Maid stuff. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just going to say okay for now. I'm not going to open another 10 just yet, because what I want to do is go back, and then I'm going to go into my deck, and I'm going to see this Dragon Maid deck. I'm going to edit it. And then it should... I don't know if it'll start to tell me. Yeah, so now I have... Some of these cards are lighting up as I get them. But if I wanted to, for example... let's just say I have to have this Kitchen Dragon Maid. And if I can spend this to generate her, right? And just I'm going to do one, right? And then it'll give me the card. And then it gives me a key... for, again, it's Dragon Luster. Okay, so that's what they want me to open. Okay, fine. So this just remains open. I think these stay open for 24 or 48 hours or something like that. So I have that key, and that's good. But I'm thinking, what if... I just want to see... If I want the big combo pieces, where does this come from? I need to have this one too, right? So let me generate one of these. And which set are they calling this is from? This is from the Gods of Abyss and Arcadia. I see. So, in this, I can get this card, but I don't know how many are going to happen that are also good that I need. Alright, so we ended up getting 2 Nuna and a Hermetic Dragon. Okay, so I don't know, you know, what to make of that. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to say, okay, that's great. And we're going to go back and we're going to do another 10 pull then on the secret pack, which is Dragon Luster, and just try to keep getting our Dragon Maids in general. I need to get more of this for sure, at the very least. So let's do it. Great. Okay. So this time I'm just going to push the skip button and move a little bit faster and see what we got. So we got that grass looks greener, which meh, but we got the Chamber Dragon Maid, which we have to have, and then we ended up getting Fantastical Dragon, which is good too, I think is on some of the lists I've seen. We got Stardust Warrior, Fossil Dragons, Scully Ghosts, S-Force Rappa, Chiyumaru. Okay. And let me see how many Dragon Maids, if we got any. Let me just check this out that we're looking for. We got all of our Nurse Dragon Maids just got hit, which is great. And oh great, we got 3 Dragon Maid Tidings, which we had to have all 3 of these too, so that's awesome. Okay, very good, very good. I feel good about that then. Did we get any other Dragon Maids? Any kitchen? Well, these are all just regulars, so that's fine. Great. Okay. So I still need this guy, so I'm going to do it again. Okay, and let's see. So, good, we got the Chamber Dragon Maid. We had to have her. Return to the Dragon Lords, I think we need that as well. And Ninja Grandmaster Saizo, I don't think he's really necessary, but for this, let's see what else we got. Dragons, a bajillion nurses. Okay. Dragon Knight of Creation. I don't think that's what we want. Alright, great. And then we got Parlor. This is somehow our first Parlor. We have to have those, but those are should be easy to get. Alright. Then I'm gonna let me go back to my deck. Let me see where I'm at. I also have this bonus legacy pack. I guess I might as well open it. Might as well. Okay. Couple of regular cards. And then got all these, got all that. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, we've completed some missions, which is good. Oh, look at this. 50 ultra-rare crafting points? That's terrific. So that'll help us really fill in the details that we need. So let me see some stuff. I'm going to go into my deck, and I'm going to go into Dragon Maid, and I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to just start seeing where we're at in terms of filling in some of these cards. So now we're making significant progress on this. I know we need this card, the Paleozoic Dinomischus, and I don't know where that comes from, but it's only a rare, so it's not too hard to acquire. We are missing, what is this? Psi Frame Gear Gamma. I don't know if that's absolutely necessary or not. Let's see. Okay. But we want some more of these, and we need to have these. Oh, and we also haven't gotten a single one of these house dragon maids, which we want. And so what set are you from? Okay, so she comes from Dragon Luster as well. So we should just keep pulling Dragon Luster. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, great. Perfect. We got another yugioh. So this is getting us on our path to getting the big ones that we have to have. And we got another Chamber Dragon Maid, which is really, really strong for our deck. Need that. And Return of the Dragon Lords, I don't know how many of these I should be running, if any, but we have it. And then, what else did we fill in here? Okay. Well, the good thing is, too, we'll be able to, like, break apart all of our extras and get some more crafting. We have to do this again. Alright, and let's see. Oh, good. Okay, and we got, gosh, did we get... No, this is our first House Dragon Maid, I think. Yeah, this is the first one. Sweet. So we needed this. And we got a Hospitality, which is sick. And we got our first Kitchen Dragon Maid. Or no, not our first, but another one. Okay, that's perfect. This was a good one. So we got Maldulci Teacher Glassufel, which I don't know what that's for. And we got El Shadow. Like, this is for the Shadow deck or whatever. But we got this, and this, which are definitely important for us. Okay. Okay. Boy, we're getting a bunch of tidyings. I mean, did I just pull 4 more of those? Alright, that's ridiculous. Okay, so, I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'm going to go, actually see if I need to start sniping instead of, just opening these as is. You know what I mean? Oh, fantastic. We got another House Dragon Maid. So good. Perfect. And we got another Chamber Dragon Maid. That might be enough of those. Odd Eyes Raging Dragon, Chronomaly Crystal, Chrononaut, Ghost Ogre, and Snow Rabbit. I see. Anything else that we really, really want here? Okay. I think it looks good. Now I'm going to go back and go into my deck. Oh, we got some missions. Let's see what we did. Oh, okay, cool. We just got some more gems, which is always helpful. Let's go into the deck. And let's edit it. Now look at how much more of this we've been able to populate, right? So we need 2 more of these and 1 of these, and then 2 more of these to feel like I have the big hitting combo pieces. So what I'm going to do is dismantle all extra cards, and this will give us a bunch of rare, super rare, and normal. So that's good. So we can craft. Okay, what is this? This is Forbidden Droplet. Do I need this? This, I'm looking at a deck on Reddit, and it is a lot less stuff than this in terms of what it takes to craft. They're not running all of these pots. These are good, but I don't have them. I don't have Pot of Prosperity or Pot of Extravagance, for example. But I know that, those are probably something to be desired. Max C. Is everybody running this card? What is this? It lets you send this to your graveyard. Oh, it's like a way to draw cards to counter if they're doing a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, I see. Okay. So I think then, I could be wrong, but I might end up just having to keep opening the dragon packs to try to get these cards down here and fill in some other, like, where are you in? What are you? You're in a currently locked thing. Okay, well, I don't have to have that. What about this, though? I do want this. Where are you? Primordial Rising. And then what about you? You're in, yeah, you're in a different one. Ugh. Okay. What is this? Nightmare Unicorn, Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Cerberus. Meh. Don't know if I have to have those or that. What are you in? Master Pack, huh? Jeez. Master Packs. Well, that seems unlikely that we're going to get that. Okay. So I'm going to pull some more then to try to get these ultra rares, and then I'll craft these. And then at that point, what is this? Why do I need this? Ash Blossom. Is that really a necessary? Yeah, it is. Everybody runs this card for some reason. Where are you in? In the bundle deal? I think I bought you, didn't I? Yeah, I purchased it, but you only get one? Oh, okay. Okay, well, fair enough. Alright. So then I'm going to go back to the shop, and I will open up more of the Dragon Luster to try to get the cards that we need, like this, for example. Yes, we'll talk about good hit. We got one. So we got Shio right there. And another Kitchen Dragon Maid, although I don't think I need that at this point. So that's terrific. So now we at least hit that and filled that in. And we got another Hospitality. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay. Alright. Okay. Good. Now, I'm going to do it one more time. And see if we can fill in the rest of these details. Great. There's the last of the Sheos. And we got the Borrelode Furious Dragon. As well as Starry Night, Starry Dragon. And another Hospitality. And Magician's Souls, whatever is up with that. Okay, great. So then if I go back to our deck, I can then say, all right, really what we need is 2 more of these. And then 2 of these, right? We're going to change this significantly to affect the cards that we actually have. I can just craft these really easily. I have so many of these that just making those is not too hard. Anything that's just a rare, sure, I can pull the trigger on that. Honestly, even super rare, like I could craft these pots if I wanted to. But we get into difficulty with all of these ultra rares that I don't have. Okay. Let's see. So I don't... The way that I see this, now I just need ultra rares, you know, mostly. And they are not coming from the same group of packs. And so I'm not sure what my best course of action is. If it's just to try to open these packs to try to get, you know, House Dragon Maids, or if I should just craft 2 of these and then 1 of these and then fill in the rest and see where we're at. Okay, everybody, I kind of went out and looked at some other deck lists, and I found a deck list that was on head-to-head battles for this, and I'm going to try to follow it the best I can given the cards that I have. I think I should craft myself a Harpy's Feather Duster. I see that this card is banned in normal play, or like in the TCG, but for this you can use it, and everybody seems to run this, or, you know, it just seems like a good card. So this is one I want to craft, and then this Max C I might need to try to craft as well, and I might want to get another House Dragon Maid at the very least, and I think I can get by without a lot of the others. So what I'm going to do is this is only found in what? The Master... Oh no, Glory on Wings. Okay, so I'm going to just build this, okay? And then I will also... let's see, this is found in what pack? It's called the Master Pack. Oh god. So that's a disaster that you can only get it in the Master Pack. Because the Master Pack, it's like... I think it's almost every card. You know, so the likelihood that you would crack it is terrible. I'll make 1 of these for myself to have it. And then, given the fact that I can't reliably open these, I'm wondering if what I should be doing is just continuing to open this pack, trying to get this, you know, as a Hail Mary, basically, or if I should just open, like, Stalwart 4th or something. I mean, she's in there, but the odds are better in Dragon Luster to get her. So, here's what I'm going to do. I got an idea. Okay, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go... I'm going to save this. Yeah, I know, it contains less than 40. I'm not there yet. I'm going to go back, and it looks like we did another mission. And great. Got some more gems. Fantastic. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'm going to go into the shop, and I'm going to pull on the secret pack, Dragon Luster again. And just try and get... Oh, look at that. I got 2. I mean, I needed 2 more, and I just got 2 randomly, or luckily. So that's perfect. So now I don't need to open this anymore for that. So now we have these, and we have some gems left over. That is just absolutely fantastic. So I can walk away from this pack and be happy, because if I go back to my deck now, that I'm trying to build, you can see that now these are all filled in, and I have 1 of the Hermetic Seal. So what I'm going to actually end up doing here is I'm just going to craft another Max Seal, or Max C, to help get this deck done, because this looks like a card that you Max C that you might want to put in more than 1 deck. And then now you know, now I just need 1 more card, basically. So we can take this out, because we don't have it. And then, oh, we need 3 more cards. Okay, so I need to figure out, like, 3 other cards that I would put in here. I don't have enough of these Ash Blossoms, and I would, and Joyous Springs. Like, I would like these, right? But, these are in the Master Pack. And so, Master Pack is a disaster to try to get cards out of. Let's see, what other cards am I just missing from a reasonable list? I have 3 parlors. I have 3 kitchens. I have 2 nurses. I have 3 chambers. I have Ernest, Tinkek, and Lorpar. I've got a Regeki. I've got my Feather Duster. I've got a Monster Reborn. I have 2 Max C. I have 3 Hospitality. I have 2 Frame Gear Gamma and a Frame Driver. I have 3 Pot of Prosperity. I have 2 Paleozoic Dino Miscus. Okay, so after looking at it, what I'm missing from the deck list that I'm seeing, for the most part, would be 2 Ash Blossoms and a Max C. And unfortunately, there is really no great way to go after those cards except for Master Pack. And this is just like just a disastrous Hail Mary, but I'm going to try one of these to see if we can come away with a card that we need, right? And we got a bunch of URs, but we didn't quite get the exact card that we were looking for. But these might be good in other situations. We got Constellar Ptolemy, Prank Kids, Performful Celestial Magician, and Trade-In, okay? So, I mean, that's interesting. And we're going to go back. And now, at this point, what I have to do with this deck, with this Dragon Maid deck, is just accept the fact that I don't have everything. So we're going to change the Protector to be this. Looks cool. Card case. Fusion Purple, yep. Dual Field, okay. Field Parts. Try that one. Use that. Okay, change the 3 main cards. We want to see, yep. And then, yep. And then I guess we can see, that. Okay. Alright, there we go. And then what we're going to do is just edit this deck. And in this case, I don't have all of the cards in the extra deck that I would need. And I don't have enough cards to even make the deck work. So we're going to have to add some others. And so what I'm going to add for now, just because, is I will add 1 more Nurse. And I will just throw in a Dragon Maid Downtime. And I'll put in another Dragon Maid Downtime just to give me 40 cards. Again, this is not ideal. I want more Max C and I want more of the Ash Blossom, but I don't have them. So we'll figure out some attempts, you know, and I'll take out the cards that I don't have. For now. Okay. So now what we've done is gotten into a situation where we have built a deck that is sort of a thing. And what we can do is go into solo mode, and we're going to just work on getting our gems back up, unlocking more stuff, and testing this out. Okay, so did we clear this with both? We did not. So we can get an Earth Chant if we finish this, and we're going to use a different deck, and let's just try our Dragon Maid deck and see if we can win with this. And by win with this, what I mean to say is I don't even know how to play this deck, but I'm going to try to teach myself as I go by looking at the different pieces. Okay. So, from what I understand, what is this card? Is this card like a shiny card or something? It just looks different. Why is it? Yeah, I think it must be. Anyway, okay, so we don't want to go first with this deck, I think, but let's just see what happens. So with the Parlor Dragon Maid, if we normal summon her, you can send one Dragon Maid card from my deck to the graveyard, except Parlor Dragon Maid, and then at the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon one level 8 Dragon Maid monster from your hand, or graveyard. So if I summon this, then what I can do is send a big Dragon Maid card out from the deck to the graveyard and then put it in play. So that seems pretty strong. And then the nurse says only if she's special summoned, you can target a level 4 dragon monster in your graveyard except nurse and special summon it. And then at the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to your hand. And if you do, special summon a level 7 Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard. But we don't really want to do that now because we want to do that, I think, when we can attack, maybe. Cannot be destroyed. Oh, interesting. So as a quick effect, you can discard this to give one of your dragons a big plus. Okay, so I think I'm going to summon this here. And then I'm going to activate her effect. And then, do we want to chain this effect? What is this guy's effect? Oh, no, I don't need to do that. No. And then we want to get a level 8. Is that right? That we can send? And so it would be like this one, I guess, is level 8? Because her effect says, at the start of battle, I can return this to my hand. And if I do... Oh, but I won't be able to do that till next turn because I get no battle phase on my first turn. That's why you want to go second. I get it. I think I get that. If I do, then I can special summon one level 8 Dragon Maid monster. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I still want to do that. And I don't want to do that. And then I just go to my next phase. And they're going to do that. Okay, cancel. So they're summoning, what, something massive? Now, if they want to try to attack, I'm going to wait. Where are we at? We're in the main phase. I'm just going to wait. Oh, they're doing this on my turn. Oh, God. How brutal. Okay, continue my main phase? Yes. Alright, can I end the turn now? Boy, they did that on my turn. That's sneaky. Alright, so now... if this card is ritual summoned... no, they didn't do that, I don't think. During your main phase, you can activate this effect. Ritual summon one monster from your hand by attributing monsters from your hand or field. Okay, yep, that's fine. The other effect of this would be at the battle phase. Okay, cancel. Alright, so now they're doing some serious business. Okay, cancel. Battle phase. Okay, so I'm going to wait until they actually attack me. It is the battle phase. Activate the effect of the card. So this one I can say, now that it's the battle phase, I can use her to go get the card out, right? So I'm going to activate her effect. And we can just drop this out, right? Here. Okay. And then if they try to attack me, I'm going to activate this and give it plus 2,000 attack. And then you lose. Good day, sir. And then what is this effect? You can discard this card, then target one face-up monster on the field. Players cannot activate that target card. At the end of your battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon one level 3 Dragon Maid monster from your hand. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. Like, what would the level 3 dragon monster I have? It would be Parlor, right? So if I did this, if I went back into the hand, I could Parlor and then pull out something else that the Parlor could then next turn summon out. I don't think I need to do that. I think I can leave mine on the field. Okay, so now we draw, and we got Dragon Maid changeover. Okay, so this says fusion summon one dragon fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. While this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Dragon Maid monster you control, add that to your hand, and if you do, return that monster to the hand. So you target a Dragon Maid monster you control, and then you pull this out of the graveyard and bring it back into your hand, and then you return the Dragon Maid to your hand. Okay. But if we want to use this as fusion material to summon from the extra deck, right? Like, we would need a Dragon Maid monster and one level 5 or higher dragon monster. So I could actually Dragon Maid changeover and bring out yugioh, right? And then yugioh is just an Omni Negate. So if I brought out yugioh, they would be in, like, absolute agony. And then the House Dragon Maid says, I think this is the one that just lets you kill another, when another dragon monster you control returns to your hand, you can target one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. So you can, like, stack on, you know, using changeover or Parlor or Nurse to return to the hand and then just blow stuff up. But we don't even need to blow stuff up right now. So what I'm thinking is, with this, I can fusion summon yugioh. Let's try that. Let's try to see if I can do that. Alright, so I want to do this. Give me this. And then 2 monsters to fusion as material. Can I just use these 2? No, it has to be this one. And then, yes, select. And then, like this. Or could I have just done 2 nurses? Or do you, for fusion summon... Well, let me look at the card. It says, I'm trying to fusion summon from my extra deck. And so this says it has to be level 5 or higher. So I couldn't have done that. I needed one that was level 5 or higher. Like, and that's level 8. Okay, good. Okay, and then, yes, do that. Face-up attack. Right there. Okay. Now, I still am able to, like, normal summon, Parlor if I want, right? Right there. And then I can just use her effect to kick a card out from my deck to the yard to send one. And we can send this out, even though this is to be summoned with the nurse. But let's just put it in there. And then we don't really want to summon anything else right now. I'm just going to go to battle. And if I want to do this, and I can summon one level 8 Dragon Maid monster from my hand or graveyard, right? And let me look in my yard. Is the level 8 is in there, right? Yeah, so let's just do that. Let's just swap that out. No, not attack. Where's the effect? Oh, did I accidentally... I think I canceled using that because I was trying to read the... I thought I was, like, minimizing that window so I could read it. So that's a mistake. I should have been swapping out and bringing in the level 8. But I just clicked the wrong thing. But that was what I should have done to have an even stronger board. Okay. Then we go to main 2. And I could, if I wanted, use... whose effect is out here? I could use Dragon Maid Changeover. While this card's in your graveyard, you can target one monster you control and add it to your hand. So I could bring Parlor back into my hand, actually. No, I don't need to do that right now. Let's just end. I could do that as an emergency if they try to kill Parlor. During each standby phase, you can special summon one level 9 or lower Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard. God, that's ridiculous. I forgot about this. Let's just rain down dragons on them. Yeah, give me that. How about that? That looks pretty good. Now, that was the wrong one to pull out, because now the Parlor can't summon. That was my mistake. I needed to leave a level 8 in the yard for the Parlor to work. So, I've got all kinds of things where I need to be getting better at the game, but it doesn't matter, because... oh, no, this is a level 8. So I did have 2 level 8s. Lorptarn is also a level 8. So I'm actually going to do this just to completely get the best position possible here. Okay. And then I'm not even going to summon my nurse right now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the battle phase, and then as we go to the battle phase, I'm going to activate her effect. And then summon this in attack right there. I could have just had the nurse out too, but I think we're going to win. All right. So I messed up a whole bunch right there. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm still learning this to the extreme. There's so many optimizations that I need to figure out, and we just crushed that opponent. Like, it was like they didn't have a chance how badly we rolled them. That is the improvement of this deck over the previous Dragon deck that I was using, and I don't have all the cards. I really enjoy this. I need to get the combos down, but it's easier for me to understand, and I feel like I might be in a place where I can start learning a deck more fully. So everyone, I really would appreciate it if you could give me your feedback, your comments on what I need to do to finish the deck. You know, what should I add, and how the decision making that I made while playing the deck, and just your thoughts and opinions about this in general. I thank you so much for all of your continued advice. If you're looking for a book or a board game to play or to give as a gift, I have my recommendations for books and games I think you might like in the description below if you want to check those out, support the channel. And I look forward to playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh with you all soon. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.